Well, howdy do, boys and girls. I got some stuff to unbox. What's up, guys? BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Now, on this channel, I do, like I said, unboxings, hauls, review videos. We do all sorts of stuff, all for your comic book viewing pleasure. So if you want that type of content, hit the subscribe button. Then do me a favor and hit that bell icon so that YouTube actually notifies you when I put new videos out. Now, this is the first in a series that I'm calling Before Faith, right? So my daughter was born not too long ago, just about 3 weeks ago, actually. And before she was born, now for those who don't know, she was born prematurely. She wasn't due until June, and she was born at the end of March. So right now she's in the hospital, and we're praying that we're able to bring her home as quickly as possible. All estimates are that we'd bring her home around her original due date toward the end of June. So we're praying that happens. But I ordered a bunch of stuff. I ordered a bunch of stuff long before we knew that she was coming. And since she's been here, we have not spent a night at home. I come home to record these videos in my home office every day. But yeah. So there has just been a ridiculous pile of boxes just stacking and stacking and stacking of things that I ordered over the last few weeks that have arrived, but I just didn't have time to open them because who's thinking about opening boxes when your kid's in the hospital? But anyway, I was trying to figure out, okay, well, how can I attack these? I want to make sure they all get featured on the channel, but I also don't want to make a million unboxing videos. And if I made one big haul video, that would be like 45 minutes long. Nobody's going to sit through that. So I've decided I'm just going to open up 2 or 3 packages every day until they're all gone. And I'll put them out whenever I put them out. But I don't want my channel to just be unboxing every day. And I feel like I'm leaning in that direction. So to avoid that, we're just going to do a few unboxings every video, and then we'll have them come out once or twice a week, and I'll try to put other content, stuff you really want to see, like where to buy comics and how to save on comics and why I love Punchline and all stuff like that. That's what I want to talk about. So I got a little treat for you guys. The way I'm doing this, I'm just grabbing random boxes off of the stack. One box, I actually know what's inside, so I'm going to save this one for the end. The rest of these are just lost in a sea of eBay transactions, and I have not the patience to sit there and go through each tracking number to figure out which box is which. So let's go ahead and start with this one. This is clearly a comic book. It's in a Gemini, which is always great. I don't think this is actually a Gemini, but it's definitely a comic mailer. So it is a Gemini. There we go. So let's go ahead and crack this one open, and let's see what we got. All right. We got packing tape on the bag and board. That's never fun, because it almost always destroys the bag. I'm going to rebag it anyway. But cool. Oh, yeah. So you guys know I'm trying so hard to get a full run of Milestone Media's original 4 titles. This brings me just a little bit closer to that. This is Blood Syndicate, issue 33. I saw this on eBay for a great price, and so I grabbed it. And honestly, it's in pretty good condition. It definitely looks like it got folded in half at one point. But I'm not getting these to sell. I'm getting them so that I have them so I can read through them all. Even though, as I film this, all of these books are being released digitally on the DC Universe Infinite app. So I'm actually probably not going to read this book. I'm probably just going to read it digitally. But to say I own it is enough. That's enough for me. So anyway, that's one package out of the way. Now the next one, I'm assuming this is a single issue as well. It's a pretty thin envelope. It does have some cardboard in it, so I don't think it got folded or bent. So let's rip this one up. Alright, maybe we'll try to use this little knife. Cool. That's a little bit better. Alright, so as you can see, let's pull that out. We got some cardboard. again with the packing tape. What is... Anyway. So I gotta be very careful with this. How am I supposed to get this off of the cardboard? Let's just cut into the cardboard. How about that? That way the tape gets cut, but the book doesn't. Alright. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, so, pro tip for all you eBay sellers that are watching this video, in case there are any of you. If you're gonna be taping the book to some cardboard, which is definitely recommended, and I recommend using painter's tape. It comes off a lot easier, and you don't risk damaging the book or the materials that it came in. So this is Excellence number 9. It's got a very light trade dress, so it's probably not going to show up very well on camera. But Excellence, written by Brandon Thomas with art by Kari Randolph. You guys know I found out about this Kickstarter, and so I was like, all right, cool. Like, I'm gonna back the Kickstarter. And then I read the series, and man, I love this series so much that I'm trying to track down all the single issues that I missed out on. Because right now we're currently on issue 11, but I gotta get 1 through 10. So this is number 9. Very excited about this. I just love this. So there we go. And we got one more issue to open up, and then we can get to this little tube here. So here we go. Once again, we got the envelope that says "Do not bend." I can assure you, the mail carrier does not care that this says "Do not bend." She will stuff it in the envelope in a heartbeat. Stuff it in the mailbox like nobody's business. But anyway, let's open this up. We got some more cardboard, and this time there's a rubber band and not tape. Interesting. So there we go. And there we go. That's some thick cardboard. And nice, nice. So this is another copy of Excellence number 9. This is the variant cover. It's in pretty good condition. It's definitely got a little spine roll, but that's probably... Oh wait, that was like a tear at the top. Hold on, let's inspect. Yeah, that's definitely a tear at the top of this cover. So that's not cool. That's not cool at all, but whatever. I think I paid like $2 and some change for this book. So, can't all be winners, but I'm just excited to have this. Let me stop thumbing through it because I'm going to spoil it. I haven't read this issue. I'm only current up to issue 6. So, boom goes the dynamite. Those were the single issues in this haul. And it's just a whole lot of Black Excellence. We got Blood Syndicate and Excellence. Just Black writers on Black writers on Black artists. And cool stuff. Ivan Velez Jr. is actually not a Black writer, but he's a person of color. And that's all that matters, right? Not that that's the only reason you should buy a book. Anyway, we're getting besides the point. I got some cool stuff. That's the point. Now, this next one is actually very special to me. So if you guys follow this channel, then you know that I have a partnership with Mainstream Comics. And as part of that partnership, I get to show you guys every week what's coming out in the new mystery boxes. And for the month of March, there was a very, very cool print going out. And when I saw that print, I was like, yo, like, I know, like, it comes in the Mainstream Mystery Box, and it's exclusive to the Mainstream Mystery Box. I hate these little shipping tubes. There we go. I'm like, I know it comes in the Mainstream Mystery Box, and I know it's going to come in that, like, comic book size. But if there's any way for me to get this in a bigger print, I need that. Now, I said that jokingly. Like, I said that with no intention of receiving anything. But then I got a message from Ben Ruzicka himself. And he said, hey, Mystery Dave said I can send you a print. Dude, I love this. So, here's my print. It's definitely rolled up. I'm gonna have to do some work to it to flatten it out. And it comes with a note from Ben. It says, stay safe, hug your loved ones. Dude, I will. First, let me get this painter's tape off because it'll be just my luck that I tape the actual thing. Dope. So, he even wrote on it for me. It says, Bullseye Sketch for BJ, March 17th, 2021. My daughter was born 3 days later. But this, I love this. I love this so much. This is Bullseye, who, what's crazy is I don't even know a whole lot about Bullseye. He's a Daredevil villain, and he throws things, and he's always on target. But I just love this print. Look at that. Like, it's the shadows for me. It's just how deep the shadow is. It's the look on his face. It's the target practice in the background. Like, this was just such a well done image. Like, I don't consider myself an artist, but I am a fan of really good art, and the composition, it's all of it. It's all of those things for me. I look crazy on this camera. But Ben Ruzicka, thank you. And Mystery Dave, thank you, because you did not have to say yes to me getting this print. And Ben, you didn't have to send it to me. So thank you so much for this art print. I'm so excited to have it. And that is such a great way to cap off an unboxing video. So hope you saw something in this video that you liked. I'm all about buying what I like, and you see that. But I also want you to read what you buy and be nice to others, because kindness makes the world go round. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.